Hey guys, I don't know if you follow me on Instagram or not, but I just shared some stuff that has been going on with me and our family. Hi. Hi. I came out to work in the garden today, but do you guys ever do that? You go to do one thing and then you get distracted by so many other things. Hazel needed water, so I had to get her water first. I spend lots of time out here in the evenings picking off worms off of my breast because they're my nemesis. I don't know if you follow me on Instagram or not, but I just shared some stuff that has been going on with me and our family, and why we were kind of MIA for a little bit. Basically, I was pregnant in early spring, and at about 12 weeks pregnant, we lost the baby, and it kind of threw me for a loop. This isn't our first miscarriage, it's actually our third, but it's harder this time when it was a harder miscarriage. I'm just being completely honest with you. And I don't know how many more I'll get to have, and that's hard for me. After Abby, our first girl, fifth baby, we chose to have a vasectomy, and then we were chose to reverse it 2 years later. So basically that was our big yes. That was our surrender to the Lord to have as many as He wanted us to have. And we were blessed with 5 more after that. So we have 10 kids. If you don't know, we're a large family growing an off-grid homestead in Middle Tennessee. We have 10 children. So to catch y'all up, that's what's been going on with me, and it's heavy on my heart still just because I love all the babies. I was the kid who wanted to hold your baby, to feed your baby, to have 35 Cabbage Patches. Like, that was my heart since I was little. All I ever wanted to be was a wife and a mama. So yeah, when you're 38 years old and you miscarry, you wonder if you'll get to have another, to be honest with you. Especially with Hashimoto's, it really kind of messes with your hormones and fertility. And I struggled with that. I still am, to be super duper honest. I still struggle with it every single day. Like, am I gonna get to have another baby? And I really want one. I would really love to have 1 or 2 or however many more the Lord wanted to give me. I know it's probably strange to a lot of people. It's very strange to my family and my sisters in particular. They are not on the same page. They don't roll like that. But yeah, so that's my heart, and I shared that on Instagram, and I thought I'd catch you guys up on YouTube. And yeah, so today, with my heavy heart, I am in the garden because the garden has been kind of like my peace. It's been my saving grace a little bit. I thank the Lord that He gave me the space to garden last spring, and it can keep my hands busy and my heart at peace, planting new things in the ground and knowing that there's hope for tomorrow. There's hope. So today I'm planting flowers, and I wanted to know if you wanted to come along with me. basically have no plan, like I said before, probably a million times. I'm just gonna plant flowers. I'm gonna plant some sunflowers in the corner. I'm gonna sprinkle some Sweet William in. I'm just gonna go to town. I don't have a ton of compost, so we're using what we have. And we're kind of mixing it in with the topsoil that's already in the beds and praying. So I was gonna plant milkweed back here. You can see it. That's where I was gonna plant the milkweed. But I'm super hot. And I realized Brandon took his concrete rake, which is the rake we use for the garden, to work with him. So I'm gonna wait till he gets home and I'm gonna rake this a little bit flatter, dig through, get all of the weeds and the sticks out, and then I'll plant some milkweed back here and probably some lupine and probably more sunflowers. Brandon's also bringing a truckload of water home tonight, which is whoop whoop, huge blessing because we're out of water again. And I will come back through and thoroughly water all of these seeds. We're supposed to get another bunch of rain next week, which is a huge blessing. And it is getting our wheels turning on how we can get a rainwater catchment system set up even before we have the roof of the house. Because we are having the hardest time getting a hold of that well company. And Brandon still hasn't trekked into our woods to find a spring. So trucking water for the time being and praying that well company will answer their phone or return our calls. Any ideas on a rainwater catchment system with our circumstances? You guys have any ideas or any links to videos, go ahead and post them below. I will gladly take a look at them because we need a way to have a more sufficient water system, a sustainable water system. Alright guys, that's it. I'm hot and sweaty. I'm gonna head in the house, wash my little hands with a baby wipe, and Abby made some guacamole out of a couple avocados we had, so I'm gonna have some chips and guac, and I will see you on the next one.